So first, I'd like to thank all our employees for coming together during this COVID-19 pandemic and continuing to deliver high-quality health care. These are unusual times, difficult, stressful. These are times we have never seen before, and it takes all of us to get through this. Everyone plays a critical role in the health, the lives, and safety of our patients. Gonzaba Medical Group has many differentiators, many uniqueness that really sets us apart from other medical groups. What makes us special? Well, we have Dr. Bill. We have spectacular clinics, urgent care, physical therapy, specialists, hospice, and many more other services. But our biggest differentiator, our largest assets, are you, our employees. We have many initiatives underway to ensure that we continue to provide a safe working environment for you, our employees, and our patients. But it will take all of us to work together to make this happen. We have many processes and procedures and protocols that are constantly being reviewed and revised. Pre-screening and screening of patients. They're getting text messages, they're getting phone calls, they're getting screened as they enter into the clinic. Limiting access and traffic through the clinics. Decreased face time with patients. Maintaining social distancing between patients and with each other when able. Wear your mask. I frequently see people with masks pulled down, and we have to police each other. Pull your mask on or put your mask on, right? Especially in common areas or when in meetings together. Frequent hand washing or wear gloves. We now have adequate PPE at all clinics readily available for high-risk patients. At this point, we were hoping that this coronavirus would behave like the typical flu and disappear in the warm summer months. Well, obviously, that has not happened. We are seeing an uptake in the community. We're seeing an uptake in the clinic with patients and employees alike. However, our concern is employees who are sick and then spreading this illness to coworkers. So it takes all of us to come together and continue to ensure that we provide this safe environment. Some things that must be done, and we must continue to self-report onset of any illness or symptoms, daily temperature checks if it's available. As we come into this 4th of July holiday period, it is important that all of us maintain safety around family and friends. We are at a very critical point in time, and as we head into the holiday weekend, we all need to avoid or limit high-risk activities. This includes second or part-time jobs at nursing homes, restaurants, and other establishments where larger number of people congregate for longer periods of time. Large gatherings with frequent close contacts with different people, concerts and sporting events, private home and backyard parties, airplane travel, eating out at restaurants, especially with larger groups, shopping, especially where there will be a large number of other shoppers. The second goal of this COVID task force is to investigate any reports of potential employee exposure or illness due to COVID-19, regardless of whether this exposure was occupationally induced or community-based. We've received questions regarding what employees should do if they believe they have or been exposed to COVID-19. All COVID-19 employee communication can be found on the intranet, including the employee exposure process. And it requires all of us to police each other, and together we can get through this. Gonzaba Medical Group is not about any one individual named Gonzaba, but it is all of us. And together, como familia, we will get through this COVID crisis.